Reporting from Washington.
Reporting from London,
New Delhi, Beijing.
From Darwin.
For ABC News 24.
24.
The state in emergency in New York, a deluge of 2 months worth of rain falling on the city in 24 hours, causing severe flooding on some areas. This morning, New Yorkers drying out after a dangerous deluge left many areas underwater from record-breaking rain. Over the last 24 hours, unrelenting rain turning roads into rivers, cars stranded as people flee for dry ground, and millions of New Yorkers urged to shelter in place. In New Jersey, a state of emergency flood water swamping roads, making travel dangerous and nearly impossible. In Fairfield, watches a firefighter hoist a driver over his shoulders, rescuing him from the stranded car in the middle of a flooded street. One of at least 18 rescued throughout the region. In New York, states of emergency in New York City and the Hudson Valley, one of the Big Apple's wettest days on record, with more than half a foot of rain falling. The NYPD sharing video of this sea lion that escaped from its enclosure due to the flooding but returned without leaving the zoo. The torrential downpour sending water cascading downstairs at subway station, the system coming to a complete halt as rain poured through open and cracks. This video is showing water shooting out the wall at the 7th Avenue subway station in Manhattan. Get off right here. Riders on the city bus in a panic as water surges inside, drivers abandoning their cars on the FDR highway on Manhattan's east side. At the city's LaGuardia airport, one terminal shut down as water rise, more than 1,000 rides cancelled or delayed. Heartbeat Brooklyn receiving nearly a month's worth of rain in just a few hours. Vehicles plowing through flooded roads in floating trash, a whirlpool forming over a storm drain. Brooklyn's 4th Avenue looking like a lake, SUVs creating. And you know what's wild about all this? As we see the ramifications of climate change persist, events like this will be more frequent. So let's see what we ended with here. So at JFK Airport, they saw 8.6 inches of rain. That was their wettest day on record since they began keeping that 1948. And we saw rain total as high in even Norwalk, Connecticut, just over 5.5 inches. There's what happens next with this system. We're almost done through the thick of it, but we could still see one last heavy wave of rain over Long Island this morning by about 3 o'clock p.m. this afternoon.